Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Do you reveal the album artwork today?
Yeah.
What time's that going out?
10? 10.
Can you pre-order it today?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do everything today, basically.
Our new album, So What, will be released March 1st. Does that make sense in English?
I just put so what, March 1st.
That's better, Matt. Well done. Okay, I'm going to click the button, Matt. Okay. Pre-order now. Makes sense. So What, March 1st. Pre-order now. Shit. I've done it!
I think I'm going to try and do my best to be as anti-comment reading as possible, because they're too freaking, like, they'll get you, and it's just some like 14-year-old kid at home, do you know what I mean, on a computer.
Do you think it's because you've been quiet for so long that
I want to read them.
apprehensive?
I think so.
You just don't know if you're a band anymore. You know
No,
what I mean?
it's just difficult, Ross.
Ross.
It's difficult to know what's Ross anymore. It's just difficult to know what's Ross, you know, Ross. That makes me feel really good.
Can we ask you some questions? Is that okay?
Can I be lifting things while you do it?
That's the point.
Physical activities eat my mind and make me feel better.
Give me a few words.
Yep, yo, check. Hello, check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck this shit. Hello.
Bang it, thanks, man.
Yep.
What's the purpose of us being here?
To make like a non-band doc of how everyone sees a band, or like an album doc, I think, is trying to make something that people like. I don't know, give you an inside the room insight, not a camera insight of how studio goes. That's the phrase. That's been in the chat for ages. Fly on the wall.
I'm strapped up to fuck because my arms are falling off.
Just in perspective, a normal hand doesn't have that mounting on it.
How bad's the pain you're in then?
It's pretty fucking bad. It's not that bad now. So that eases up.
See bar pre-roll? Yeah. Should we see what happens?
Yeah.
Nice. Ready?
Yeah.
It's been harder than expected.
Oh, fucking hell. Carl, let's turn click down a little bit.
You have the stain on UOE?
Cracked a rib on URE. So I have to do my full drum takes with cracked rib. So I'm always in some sort of pain recording drums. We were saying the other day, it's just pretty shit that I have to go through. I ain't just had one. I think I've had one album, maybe this is 6, where it just went in total pain. But this kind of happens every album, and then it eases up, like 5 days in or whatever. But this knuckle, man, it's just causing me so much beef.
That was great. Yeah. Didn't quite hit your cymbal accents as hard.
Okay, yeah. I can go for it again if you want.
Do one thing for me.
Yeah.
And then move on. Do another one.
Yeah.
So keep this velocity, but when it comes to that snare roll in the middle, can you give it some twat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sav's been like hitting drums as hard as he can fully hit them for like approaching 20 years. Seeing him in like loads of pain recording, it's like, it's heavy, isn't it? It's awful seeing your mates in pain. Can't make a sleeps record without being in hospital. I had my first meal last night in 48 hours. And it worked. I was so hungry. Hi, man.
Are you alright?
Yeah, good.
Any pain or sickness at the moment?
Quite a bit of pain.
Alright.
I feel really like, really tight sort of here and in my shoulder, and just feel really sore and like, just tender.
I don't think Sean wants me doing all this.
Nah.
I've had a bad vibe.
Yeah, but that's not. He's not giving you that bad vibe. It's not a purposeful thing. It's just. You saw like Sean wasn't having a very good time on drums. On guitars, it felt like it got a bit worse. It just felt like wrong that we were trying to make the record in the environment and the climate we were in. And I felt like Sean didn't like want to make it. Like his head wasn't in the right place to want to make it. So we just like kind of collectively just were like, the best thing to do is to push pause on it. I think it's important that everyone talks about it all. That's the process. We want to document the process, and we're not documenting that, then we're kidding ourselves really about what it's been like. Oh, I want to cough so bad, but it just fucking wrecks.
Matt's dead, Aaron's in America, Sam's with his girlfriend in London, Loz has just been to America, gone. He's got his throat shit, it's just me, holding it together, mate. That's it. I'm the last one standing. And I'm barely standing.
I'm hearing that.
Nova, bollocks. Don't put your paw on the bollocks.
I'm working, okay? Look at that big neck. Look at that neck. Go on then. Go on. Go on. Go on.
Nova, come here.
Go on.
Have you ever been this quiet around recording time?
No, never. It's so weird. It's the first time ever where the band's like so on and off between people.
Don't be sitting on the floor, dude. Come a long way.
Come on then.
Playtime! Good boss.
Come on then. Sit down. Sit down. Good girl. Sit. Don't touch my strings though. No.
Ready? How about now?
Yeah, I'm ready now. Come on, sit down, sit. You can, sit. Good girl. Right. What are you doing? I'm 28, I've never had my heart broken before, so I kind of had it coming at some point in my life, do you know what I mean? But fuck me, as soon as you experience it yourself, you get it. One of the reasons some of this happened is because I put so much time into the album, I weren't giving my girlfriend enough attention, like, at all. So actually, I had to take like 3 weeks off at studio after it had happened, because every time I picked my guitar up, I'd start crying because I realised that every riff I were recording was like a reason why I weren't with her anymore. I didn't actually care about the album anymore, which is the first time that's ever happened to me in my life. This is literally all we know, the band thing, so everything gets... While She Sleeps is always number one in our lives, and we don't even mean to do it. It's just how we live now, do you know what I mean? And I think other lads have experienced it before. You realise you end up putting this entity While She Sleeps before anything else.
Getting better.
Ow!
Getting better.
Ow!
Question mark.
What have you narrowed it down to? The last day, so what?
That's it. We've got like 6 good ideas. Oh, that seems to be the one that's making the most noise at the minute, so.
Ross, have you seen my Greg sign? We don't rush anything. Since you've been here, we've only been on one part, and we probably haven't even got it yet.
Alright, things. Good. What's with Greg's sign?
Probably loads of bands who would have taken any of these takes to go on, but we've always had this. Sean all hear stuff that Carl won't hear, and Carl hears stuff that Sean won't hear, and they both have an insane standard to like how precise you want it to be. Just that realisation where I'm like, how does it take 3 days to record 3 minutes of guitar? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's so good.
Thinking about Matt's Greg sign in my head.
It's been really hard, to be honest, you know. A long distance relationship for 5 years. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but we've managed to make it work because we had no other choice. You know, I always keep her ear as well. I cut my face out. So every time the sun's in my eyes, she's staring at me.
It's not written, mate. It's all
How many Dugga-Duggans is there?
Is it 3 or 4?
3. One, two, three. Oh, no. Yeah. So it's 4. No, diddle. 3. Crunch.
There you go.
We've been a band for 12 years. We're like 5 best friends, and we see each other every day. I see them more than I do my family and my wife, you know. Like, we work well together, and we always have. With how we do things, we need to be around each other. We need that energy, and we'll come up with something that seems just so minuscule at the time, but then it'll develop into like an album concept, you know, like the album art or the idea for a song. Like a simple riff can just turn into a whole song, and it's like if we didn't turn up in that same space, if we wasn't there in that same space together, it wouldn't be the same. We just need each other. We just need to be around each other, I think, and I think that's why we've been a band as long as we have.
That's all you can listen to for the rest of your life. Just probably still be stoked about it, yeah.
You get them fucking lines straight, boy. I've seen your other ones.
Yeah, I've seen all yours as well.
Yeah, I see your lines.
Me. I've told you before, when I had throat surgery that first time, and I didn't drink any caffeine or any fizzy pop or anything like that for months and months, and I went home and my stepdad made me an espresso. That's like cocaine. That's like cocaine.
I've seen Sean had to have a lay down after a cup of tea before.
Yeah. I've lost my sunglasses. That's helpful. Oh yeah. Sweet. I've had to learn a new technique going into a record. So it's pretty tricky
thing to do anyway. As soon as you, like, the moment you grasp something or get the edge of it, to take it straight onto an album. So we've decided just to go full throttle vocals again, which is like, I don't know, it's just getting a bit scary. We didn't want to tell anybody I was going into surgery again because we don't want anyone to have any preconceptions going into a new album.
Okay.
Let's go to Fall. We came for nothing but the truth, we won't fall.
I reckon you could do twice as much as that.
Alright.
We can keep on nothing but... Alright, let's have a bash down, see what happens. Get you try.
Hey! I'll pretty much probably go at this until I'm a mute. You know, like, there's nothing else that I've wanted to do in my life as much as this, and I've got an opportunity to do it. So I've been told that I could probably have, it's not ideal, but I could probably have another load of these surgeries and it'd be all right. But it's down to me to try and learn what my body wants, you know, and that's what I'll do. And like I said, I'll be in this band until I don't have a voice and I can't do it anymore, you know what I mean? So. We'll see right through it all, I believe. It's the way we treat each other comes round.
Tone and register are great, so we just need to get in that pocket.
We came for nothing but the truth, we won't fall for your excuses. Each disguise gets more obvious. See right through it all.
That's great.
What's the fucking artwork gonna be?
Oh, fucking this.
What about the pack shot behind his social? The video concept! What's it gonna be? Tell us!
Dad!
Right, let's do one more.
Can we ask you some questions? Is that okay?
Can I be lifting things while you do it?
That's the point.
Oh, you are fucking kidding, aren't you?
I'll borrow the lights and then I'll break them.
For real? Someone's used it, broke them, and then not put them back in a big corner.
What specifically is it that's stressful?
Everything, Ross. I don't know. I don't know how to put a finger on it. The pressure of it all.
Is this being distributed the same way that URE was?
Yeah, they just don't get any easier or more relaxed. URE fucked me as well. I don't like these days. I always have. I remember it on URE. I remember the day record came out. I literally just like put fucking Helios on and just fucking did one. I hated it. I don't actually like that. The release. I enjoy the build up of the project and working on it and all that shit. Why do I even care what people think? I really shouldn't, do you know what I mean? Like, we can't help it, but like, it's that bit of it which drives me so mad. Like, that like posting it and then waiting for this reaction and like, I have to care about that bit and I can't turn it off, but at the same time, none of that matters, do you know what I mean? I just wish I could just put it online, give it away, and then not worry about it all. But it's that thing of months and months. We've been in there since February, and then within one day, all that stuff gets shrunk down into 2 seconds in your Instagram feed or whatever. Like I said, I love that bit of it. I love the project. I don't know if I really like the end as much. I know I don't. It's weird. It's like that thing. It's like you want to get there, but when you get there, you realise the bit you enjoyed was the trip.
Yeah. Did you do that many hats on it, or it?
When do your nerves start to settle on this process?
When it's done, it's going to be great when it's right. Do you know what I mean? When it's finished.
Well, if you did accents on each one. Let me just play it myself.
pretty much every album I'll have waves of doubt, waves of confidence, like all like constantly up and down. And
Me astray this time.
No.
It's
sure.
That's the minor.
Sounds right to me, though.
Yeah, this is me. Lead me astray this time. You're doing the top harmony octave below.
Yeah.
So that's right.
For me at this point, I can probably clock on now that I've been working on this album for over 2 years, so you're coming into the 3-year point.
That'll carry through while you're doing the hi-hat.
I have to be there for drums, I have to be there for bass, I have to be there for guitars, vocals, mixing, mastering. I have to be there for the handwriting, so I have to actually watch all of it, which is what I want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool, yeah.
But there is a point, it's like, with anything in it, you're just like, okay, enough's enough now, I kind of want to get it finished. And
Tell me, does it set you fool? Tell me, does it set you fraud? I nearly got done for fraud. Tell me, does it set you free?
really good job, just comp the fucking back bollocks off it.
Basically, my goal is to design something really minimalist, but that still like has a character. I basically don't want it to say anything to you in terms of like a direction, because that's the whole sort of like, I would defy the point in the title.
What? So I'm not hanging? So I'm not?
I could smell it.
So I didn't go out, did I?
You went
didn't
out.
go out, did I?
I was like, Carl's car's still here. Where'd you go? I love pre-Friday, Thursday. Hey, Carl.
Hey,
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Wow.
Oh, you fuck. What cobs are they?
Double egg and Smoky Joe.
Did you get you and Sean cobs?
Yeah, did ya? Do I not get? Oh.
No. You forgot I existed, didn't you? I'll go and get one, it's okay. Sean does. Yeah, you do as well. Oh, you're both boozy. You both smell like spoons.
Do you want me to phone a cob in?
No,
I don't know if it really costs.
I hope you feel awful. After all them sausage sandwiches.
What the fuck happened last night?
So I've only been here since 7 a.m.
Oh, God. I'm going to get you a cob.
No, don't. I'll have a sausage sandwich as is coming back and all this. Even you don't want to leave ours out too. I'll have a sausage sandwich as.
I blame Trent for all of this, to be honest. Could be worse, I guess.
Yeah, you could have not got a cob like me.
Really?
I never believed that, you know, when people were like, oh my god, you stink like booze. Until you're on the other side of it.
Fucking hell.
Alright. Alright.
Yes, Aaron, me and you, they got cobs without us, dude. What? Carl. Carl forgot anyone else existed. I know. So me and you, Az? Ledge. That's brotherhood, that.
Where's my dog?
I have no idea.
No,
Look at that.
You need to go come outside, Carl.
Cheers, though.
Oh, no.
Hey! No! Oh my god, she ate the cob while you went doing a good deed for me as well.
Come here. Now this is naughty spray. Come here.
No, drug it in for him. No, they should do it.
Come here.
I mean, I really...
No! Naughty! No, I feel bad for doing that, but...
Nelson gonna eat you.
How you doing, mate?
I'm alright, how are you?
Yeah, very good.
Come in.
What do you want to do then?
I'm gonna make us like some kind of like a bolognese. Fuck's up here. I've just been watching this new. I watched this guy. What does he tell me? Season at every stage. Otherwise,
Really, I heard season at the end.
nah, this guy was like season at every stage. He's like, I would have been walked out my kitchen if I didn't season at every stage. I mean, you guys get a bit judged because you can have to eat it. This has been the record where we've probably accepted that shit's different to when we were 18. There's been obviously so many times with Oz's voice situation that it's felt like close. That like flash of like shit. This could quite easily just like if Loz didn't want to put himself through that whole vocal surgery thing again and again, and us being cool to just like drop tools kind of thing, and like that's a lot for everyone to be cool with. We've kind of got an unspoken agreement in the band that it's almost like none of us are stopping, none of us are leaving, do you know what I mean? But then every now and again you're like, it definitely gets more fragile than that. But I think we just don't talk about it. It's that thing of just like, it's right there, but you're like...
You think insensibly, how long do you think it's got?
I don't know, I think until we just hit that point where someone just goes like, I can't make another record for a bit. Which I think this one's taught us a lot, and each one is another massive realm of knowledge. There'll be that point where someone's just like, I need a minute before we do that again. Or there'll be the opposite, and we'll be like, let's make another record, but maybe do it in a different way, or like, I don't know. We've just got to see how we feel.
Whoa, did he go right at the door?
Yeah.
Oh, look at the train. And that is so much piss.
I know, dude.
Let's just go. Can we go to just where the guitars are on their own?
Hey up.
Hello, you can enter.
I just wanted to make sure you actually. That sounds like you're doing some work, you know.
Hi. Someone's just woke up.
Here he is. Shows your ring again, Alice. Get your ring out.
Yes, right. We're hoping you guys know
it's to make a decision faster.
You guys, not only are we making the video, we're filming the making of the video. The brief, which I touched in that email, is, this is in my opinion, I don't think we need to make a Four Walls in any way. I don't think it needs to be a classy, posh video. It needs to be posh, but it needs to be loud. That video is like...
Bit chill.
It's fucking it's cool, do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think this one needs to be like, holy fucking shit, have you seen that video?
Yeah.
Like...
I think to match like the way
the song is,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
The song's like, it's a break stuff by Limp Bizkit. It's that, like, in my head, it needs like quite a garish video.
Is there any directive from label?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
We're going to do whatever we want.
Whatever we want.
Yeah, whatever we want. Band, can you run doubles through it?
Yeah. Fake band to the band performance area, please.
We're just going to get you boys to run through this.
This is Aaron.
Hello, I'm Aaron.
Are we going yet? We're just practicing.
I don't know.
feel great.
So this scene, while I'm telling you now, you're going to cut back to the last time I was in hospital when it was legit. And this is where the idea for this scene came from, because the doctors were amazing, but there was not enough doctors and too many patients, and obviously I had a lot of time to think about it, so that you can be doing cutaways over this. You know what I mean? I'm here, I'm there.
It's so short-staffed. Last night there was like 2 nurses for 17 people.
No one gives a shit, dude. No one gives a fuck.
Sorry,
okay? No one gives a fuck.
I'll wind it all back.
Shut up. Thank you. Shut up.
Sorry, just to recap on that. I didn't come up with it then. I've seen it on telly and I've stole it.
I'm gonna see my laptop, by the way. Yeah.
And grip, action! Doctors, action! Doctors, move! Doctors, move! Doctors, move! Okay, it's cut there.
Do it again.
Matt was saying that the NHS like work with your band schedule to like fit you in.
Yeah, I've just built I've been in there and that much for my throat that I've just built up a relationship with them. So I just call them and they see me straight away. They've always been pretty good with me, to be fair.
And they know what you do.
Yeah. They've like studied it. Like the woman that I work with is in Doncaster's like been to see like Arch Enemy and shit. So like knows what she's on about, which is helpful.
Hi, I'm just calling to let you know about like a promotional activity happening on Devonshire Green today. There's a band who's going to be handing out some USB stickers and they sort of be dressed in like a white, like a hazmat costume. So I just wanted to let you know in case anyone rang it in that it's nothing to worry about. There'll be fans around just getting USB sticks off him. Yeah, the band's called While She Sleeps.
What's your best hazmat, boys?
You want a USB pen? Oh, that's just wonderful. I'll give you one. Don't need to worry about that at all.
What megabyte, Tuffy? 128 megabytes for free.
For free.
Oh.
Oh my god. Time will be going so slow. Just stood there. Fucking hell.
No direction like the path that I walk. Through the fading light of all we've destroyed. The siren sings that song we adore. And we won't wake up.
go into that ballroom if you like. I've read articles about bands before. When I was younger, read these articles about bands saying, "Oh, it's really difficult and really tough." And at the time, you know, when we got first picked up by a management or a label or whatever, I was like, "This is not tough." But as you get older and it turns into your life, that's when it gets tough, I think. To hold on to all the aspects, make sure it's like a well-oiled machine, and like everyone's sort of chipping in, doing what they should be doing, you know? It turns into like a weird business that you never thought it would be. It's easy to think that you just rock out and you turn up on stage and that's that, but it's not. It's like, it's a lifestyle choice, especially for vocalists, you know? Like, what am I eating? What am I drinking? Where do I need to be? I can't go out to a bar and necessarily enjoy myself because my body's not built like that. It doesn't take it well. I know that through three lots of vocal surgery that I need to chill out. So, you know, often it can be changing who you actually want to be or who you are to make sure you get a job done and not let your fans down and yourself down. So yeah, it's just a full lifestyle choice is what it is. It's quite a big commitment when you think about it.
3 albums, 3 throat surgeries.
Yeah.
How many more can you do?
There's one way to find out.
Face! Face! Face me! Oh! Face! Face me!
After this album, what's one thing that you want to change and what's one thing that you want to stay the same?
In terms of making it?
In terms of making music and being a band.
If we did anything differently, it'd probably fuck up the whole system, to be honest. Because for, what, four albums now and an EP, this is exactly how it's been. Yeah, we're just getting better, I hope.
The process, I don't know, they're always a test, man. It does this to me because I care about it so much. If I tried to exist without it, it'd be fucking wank. But it's so important that it ends up fucking destroying you as well.
Number one thing we all wanted to do is just be in a band together. I always think, you ain't got that long to do this kind of stuff, you know. So it's just get it done while you can and enjoy it. But it don't come out its fucking troubles, you know.
I'm doing everything I can. There'll be more albums and there'll probably be more throat problems. Just is what it is.
Passion's never really died with the band at all. It's always been the fire that's been burning inside all of us. So I don't think it'll stop anytime soon.
Fucking whatever happens, isn't it? So what? So what if it's fucking... So what if it's best album ever? So what if it's not? We had a laugh, didn't we?